Ring gang taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
Yeah. What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. Yo, I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpio, the England representative, and as always, I got my man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what it do, man? It's your nigga, Jesus Shutterworth the God, aka the GOAT artist, Mr. L to the B. It's Monday night basketball. It's Monday night Monday night boxing, nigga. The bestest sport in the whole entire world. Because when something great in boxing happens, everybody shuts down and they pay attention. No other sport captures everybody's attention more than boxing. That's facts. Disagree? Shoot the fade, nigga. But yeah, we in here, Ring Gang, radio.com forever. Let's get it. Monday night.
Yes, sir. Ring Gang in the house forever and always. And as always, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what's good, y'all? You know who this is? Your boy King P. Bodega people. They can box in the building. Ring Gang Radio all day. Let's go. Monday night boxing. Shit, it's gonna be a fun night tonight. We got some shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? The computers is putin'. So Ring Gang is gonna ring gang. You know what I'm saying? What we do best. Let's get it.
The computers, pew.
Yes, sir. Hey, P, do we have anyone banned from the bodega? Because I'm pretty sure there's some people that should be banned.
Oh, yeah. Everybody on that fucking undercard, aside from Charles Conwell, is fucking banned. Because y'all...
The headliners.
The headliners. Sorry, the headliners are all fucking banned aside from Conwell. Because y'all are some fucking trash. No fucking, like, y'all damn near put me to sleep before the fucking main event with y'all struggle-ass fucking fights. I had to go out and get
the Barboza fight did put me to sleep, actually.
Yeah, I walked out, like, after, like, 6 rounds to go get drinks and go get food. It's because I was not trying to watch that shit no more. I was tired. Muffin Top Beck was fucking, that shit was fucking trash. What's his name? Scrappy Ramirez. Yeah, let me tell you.
He wasn't ready.
Take the S out of Scrappy, and you have my exact opinions of Scrappy Ramirez. Take the S out.
He wasn't ready.
Scrappy was literally selling the undercard because everybody's like, well, you know, the Scrappy fight is going to be good. And then he gives like a mid performance. So it's I would rather watch Scrappy do than Scrappy Ramirez. God damn.
Let me at him.
That's more entertaining than this motherfucker. And I looked up to see what he was, and sure enough, he's Honduran. Goddamn, all these Hondurans right now can't get their shit right. What the fuck?
Scrappy really fumbled he fucked up his title opportunity, but he'll be back. I mean, maybe it was.
He said maybe.
We'll get more into it on the card. Yeah. Shout out to Conwell though. Conwell did his thing.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Charles Conwell, man. And last but certainly not least, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, what's really fly is your boy Conscious Pilot, the West Coast Avenger, preparing for liftoff. Ring Gang Radio, we got a big one coming now, man. Pause. No Diddy. Let's get it.
I was about to say, I was like, what? Nigga, this is 10:30. You gotta watch your English, bro. But that's
fuck, the Shogun finale tonight.
Yeah,
my bad. It just hit me.
Yeah, that'll be tomorrow for me. I need to watch that shit tomorrow. But yeah, no, that's Conscious Pilot. He stays elevated above the clouds. You dig? But we gave some, our few opinions on the Golden Boy card. We'll get to that in a minute. But I just want to, again, though, because I always shill them. OTX cards, bro. You gotta watch them. Like, they're on the Zone and they have a YouTube. Like, the cards on there, like, for old school boxing heads, if you were a fan of KO Nation back in the day, that's what OTX boxing is. Like,
hey, shouts out to Brent Adams. I was happy he got that KO. I didn't expect that shit because Villarreal's tough. I see Villarreal on all these club cards, giving work. You know what I'm saying? And he got bodied.
Yeah, Brent Adams. Shout out to Brent Adams. Coming back like he didn't fucking leave, and he bodied dude with a vicious body shot. Like, that shit was mad audible. Like, that's the shit they teach you. It was textbook, man. Shout out to hopefully that maybe he gets his shit together.
Off a 3-year layoff, bro. I mean, hopefully he wins this tournament because they're doing this little tournament thing.
Yep, and he had the first 154 fight on there, and of course it was one because 154 is the GOAT division, and of course the first tournament fight there was a fucking war, you know. So again, shout out to it. That was a beautiful brawl, but especially I gotta give a smooth shout out to a Gatekeeper. A Gatekeeper that, you know, you've seen them on Golden Boy cards, you've seen them on PBC cards, you've seen them on Top Rank cards, you've seen them on Matchroom cards. Dakota Linger. Like, Dakota Linger is most famously known for possibly ending the career of Josue Vargas, you know, brutally. You know, because Jose Vargas hasn't fought since, you know, and, you know, he's given a hard fight, and he basically...
Ain't no possibly about it. Ain't no possibly about it.
He did put a... I mean, yeah, Josue Vargas... Like, honestly, if he's still on Top Rank roster, I'll be fucking shocked.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not. He's venturing into other business we're not going to talk about.
Yeah. You know, nigga, I almost forgot about that shit, nigga. Like,
nah, I heard him on a. He called like some club card, but yeah, he's done.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that dude's career is like all but dead though. But Dakota Linger, like I say, you know, dude, like, you know, he's one of the ones like you. If you have a prospect or someone who's not on their shit tonight, Dakota Linger will come into that ring and give you some problems, give you major problems, you know. And Kurt Scobie. Now, Kurt Scobie has been a prospect, you know, and he's a good one too. I mean, he has the tragic backstory. He was a former football player, which was strike one. I know LB is like, football player. Oh, that's all I need to know.
He was also 28, because I used to compare him and Ernesto Mercado, but I realized Mercado's like 22 and he's like 28. You know what I'm saying? So
no, Mercado is a far better fighter, but
yeah,
Scobie
had that 140. You know, the same similar position in a sense. You know, fighting on these lower level. You know.
Yeah, I mean, Scobie kind of got into. Scobie got on naturally because he bodied Hank Lundy in 2 rounds, you know, last year. So it's like, you know, dude is what, he was 13-0 with 12-0 with 11 knockouts. Like, dude looked like he was gonna be a problem at 140 at some point though. But and you know, dude was acting like the Joker, you know, talking about asking Dakota why so serious and shit like that. Well, nigga, that you found out why that nigga was so serious too. Because after 2 rounds, Scobie gasped from the pressure, and Linger put hands on him. Like, real, like, you know, if you ever seen Linger fight, the dude Linger comes from the tough man circuit. So, you know, that motherfucker, like, you know, he doesn't, like, I mean, he throws all these weird punches, and he pushes you, and he wrestles you into the corners, into the ropes, and throws hard.
He's that new, what's that guy's name that was upsetting everybody a few years ago? He was a former
Clay Collard.
Yeah, he's basically the new Clay Collard. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. You know, yeah, true. Like, there's not really much of a difference. You know, like, you know, except Linger has a better record.
and the ref was. I mean, that ref might have been a little worse than the Harvey Doc because
I mean the ref was given because, you know, Scobie is signed by Lou. That's a Lou DiBella fighter.
No, I heard OTX signed him for OTX supposedly signed like an 8-fight deal, but now it's like, you know, so they try to, you know. Yeah, they could, but they couldn't because Scobie he was gassed, you know, too much.
Yeah, he was gassed, and he was just catching shots, and then, I mean, he was landing Dakota Linger like 5-6 punch combinations, and then after snapping his head back on the ropes in the 6th round, they stopped it, you know, and like I said, gambling wise, that's the biggest upset this year because Linger was plus 1,600. Scobie was a minus 5,000 favorite. He was 50-1 in that fight. Like, he was supposed to win that fight. So he's on the ring. So if you put money on Linger anyway, you made out like a fat rat. And I think some people actually did. Because I remember I saw some people on Twitter actually posting that they actually put some money on him. So again, shout out to Linger, man. Like I said, you know, boxing, you know, we always say, you know, there's always the stars and stuff like that, but the gatekeepers, man, like you got to shine a light on them, you know. And, you know, Linger, you know, obviously will probably be signed for more OTX cards though. And but yeah, like, you can't sleep on the gatekeeper. If you're not on your shit, if your skills are not where they need to be, your condition is not near where it needs to be, then you're going to get upset.